Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess. Today we're decorating a Happy Planner vertical layout for the week of December 1st. I have Changing of the Seasons by Aesthetic Plans. At the time of filming this sticker book hasn't released yet, but by the time you see it, it will have released, and there hopefully will still be some stock available on the website. I'll have an affiliate link in the description if you're shopping. This is a really fun sticker book, Changing of the Seasons from fall to winter. So in the back, you have some winter stickers, including some quotes, and then in the front half, you have fall stickers, including some fall quotes. So I know in December, I typically will start decorating for winter, but I think for this first week, we are still kind of sticking with fall. So we're going to use the fall set here. And the first thing that I'm going to do is go to the back and grab this giant pre-made cluster from Cassie. One of the things that I love about her sticker books are these pre-made clusters. It makes it so easy to put a spread together with these. And I thought that instead of putting this in the sidebar, which I could, that would actually look really cute in the sidebar. I think we're just going to put this as my Monday box and then have this these like decorative trees and houses kind of go all the way across the bottom here. The only thing is that maybe we put some washi along the bottom. No, I think that will go without washi. So I'm just going to place this all the way at the bottom of the spread. And this is a really big sticker, so hopefully I can get it down straight. And I'm not sure if you can hear background noise. One, it is extremely windy outside, very, very windy out. So I don't know if you can maybe hear some wind, but it's also Sunday afternoon and there are a lot of like neighborhood kids playing outside. So you may hear some kids playing out there. Okay, let's put some bullets in. I think I'm going to do bullets here on Monday and here on Wednesday. And let's use this like darker brown color for Monday. And we're going to do 3 bullets. When I have a full box open here, a lot of times I will do 4, but I only have 6 bullets left. I've used this set of stickers a couple of times already, and I want to be able to use this color over on the right side of the page. So we're just gonna do 3. And then right here, let's take maybe this like lighter color, and we'll do 3 here as well. I'm going to move this bullet down a little bit just because it's not spaced out super well. So there we go. And let's see, now we need boxes for Tuesday and Wednesday. And the way that I have this set up, I only have these spaces left. So we're going to do like a little like layered situation for the boxes. So let's take, we don't have this color, so let's do like a smaller box that we'll put over here. And then for here, let's do this like cream colored box. And I think I want to do like a full size box. So let's put this here. I am gonna want to lift this up though, so that it will go behind my box. All right, so we'll put this full size box here, like that, and then we can layer that over it. And then we have this one that we can layer, but I think I might want to stick a floral behind it. So let's go to these florals. And we have both paper and clear. I think since we are layering behind this sticker, a clear one would be better. So I want one that's kind of on the bigger side, I think. Let's take this one. Hopefully it's not too big. Yeah, I think that that will be good unless we take this one that's like already cut on the edge, because I was going to have to cut that to make it flat to go up against that box. So what if we just take this one? I think that that makes a little bit more sense. So we'll take this and put it here, and then layer this box Okay, I think that that looks cute. Now, I guess we'll come back to the sidebar. I'm definitely going to want to put a quote or two in the sidebar, and then we can also put a quote here. Let's just go ahead and do that now, actually. So let's go to our quotes, and I want one that's kind of small to go here. We have hello fall, but fall is kind of over. I don't know. Does that really matter? I guess we can still put this. We can also take this one, Farm Fresh Pumpkins, and put this here. Just like that. I think that that's good. And now let's do a quote. We'll do a quote on the bottom and then maybe some florals on the top. So how about, let's take this, in all things give thanks. And I think behind it, what if we kind of layered it on top of, we can take this one out that I had already pulled out, and we kind of layer it on top of this. I think that that would be really pretty. So let's put this down here. And then I'm gonna layer it like half on the floral and half off the floral. Like that. Oh, that's really pretty. And you definitely can still read that quote. So I'm just gonna trim the edge there. Okay, really pretty. And now what are we going to do for the rest of the sidebar here? We can take just more of these florals and add them in. We have this corner one that would be really pretty. So I think let's go ahead and do that. But for these, I am gonna go with the paper ones. And fortunately, the printing on these, a lot of times if you have paper and clear stickers, when they are printed, the colors are different, and you can really tell when like a paper one is used versus a clear one. But for these, you can't really tell, which I think is kind of cool. So let's put this here in the sidebar. All right, and I think that that's really pretty. Maybe another little one up here. So we'll do something like this here. Okay, let's move over to the right side of the page, and I think I kind of want to do another little like scene maybe up here. We'll take another house and some trees, or maybe we do like a fence. Let's take this house because it's kind of on the shorter side. It's not going to take up too much space. And then we can go to the trees. And for the tree, I'm going to take a clear one so that I can layer it a little bit better. And I think I want to do kind of like this where I have trees on both sides of the house. So let's take, I don't want to do exactly the same trees that we have over there. So let's take like this one and maybe this one. All right, and we'll put the tree here and the house right here in between the trees. Okay, I think that that's cute. And let's see, can we put a quote up here? How about grateful, thankful, blessed? We can take this and put this quote right there to kind of take up some of that space. And then maybe like a couple of leaves over here. So just take a couple leaves, put them there, and then maybe a couple up here at the top. Just kind of looking like they're blowing in the wind. There, that's really pretty. Okay, now we need function over here. So let's go back to our boxes. And we used all 3 colors on that side of the page. Let's do the same over here. And I think I'm gonna wanna do like a layered box over on this side as well. And let's kind of do the reverse of the color. So we'll do the full size in this box and then this color in the smaller box. And we will do that like this way. And then let's grab one of these florals to go underneath it. So let's take this other one that's kind of already cut here. And I think we'll put this box here. Okay, and then we'll put this clear floral right here. And then layer this box right here. Okay, that's pretty. We have Saturday and Sunday boxes. Let's do, I guess, a box here for Friday and here for Thursday. I think we will take maybe like this size box. And let's put this one down here on Thursday, and then here for Friday, let's do 2 boxes in this like darker brown color. Okay, now for our bullets, let's do some on, maybe we do some on Friday and some on Sunday. So going back to our bullets, and I guess we just stick with those same colors. So we'll do the dark brown here on Friday. And then for Sunday, we'll do this light color. Uh-oh, I only have 2 bullets left. Oh well, I guess we're going to use this color instead. For some reason, I thought that I had 3, but I guess not. We'll do this like a middle brown color instead. All right, we have all the function. Now we have a couple of spaces that we can fill. And I think it'd be fun to put one of these trucks in. Might have to lift these boxes to like kind of layer it a little bit, but we can do that. I'm just trying to decide which, if we want the green or the red one. I think we're gonna take this green one. And maybe we don't have a double box here. Maybe we just have 1 box, and we'll put this truck here, and then we put the box up on top. So we'll put the box back down up here, and then we put this truck here. And I haven't been whiting out my lines throughout the spread, but this line does bother me. So we're going to go ahead and use my Uniball Signo white gel pen to white that out. Okay. All right, I think that that looks cute. And let's go ahead and put a tree over here. I think that the clear trees would make the most sense for over here. So I think I want one a little bit bigger than that. Let's take this one. And we'll put that right here. And let's see if we have a small enough quote that we can fit over here. I know I mentioned the Hello Fall and wasn't going to use it, but I think the size of it is kind of perfect for over here. So we are going to use Hello Fall anyway, even though fall is almost over at this point. That's okay. All right, looks really cute. I think I want to take another one of these florals and have it coming off of this box just to fill a little bit of that space. So let's take this one and put it here. Now I am filming this. It is Sunday the 16th of November. So I'm filming this like way ahead of when you're going to see it. And maybe that's why it doesn't seem so weird to me to be using fall stickers. But I don't know, by the time this actually goes on YouTube and you can see it, it might seem a little strange to have like a full fall spread in the beginning of December. But I don't know. I mean, winter doesn't technically start until like the 20 something, right? So I guess technically it is still fall, even though mostly once we hit December, I do convert over to winter spreads. All right, I think that this one is set. I do have Functionally Neutral from Live Love Posh. I thought that it would be fun to put use some of the days of the week and the dates from this sticker book in this spread, and just trying to decide which I want to use. I feel like this is a pretty good one, like this like cream color. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to just take the days of the week, and now we're just going to use these date stickers here to cover up the dates. I will have affiliate links in the description for both Casthetic Plans and for Live Love Posh. And with Live Love Posh, you can use code LOVE10 to save on your order. All right, I think that that looks so pretty. I love adding colorful dates to the top of the spread. I feel like it really finishes things off nicely. Now for this December, I don't know that we have a great choice to use to cover up that December. So we might just leave it as is, or maybe we can take this one. I mean, it's not really exactly the same, but I feel like it is going to look a little bit better than having that like black December there, since we covered up everything else. So I think this spread is all set. I really like how it turned out. To decorate it, we used Changing of the Seasons by Casthetic Plans, and to date it, we used Functionally Neutral from Live Love Posh. I'll have affiliate links in the description for both shops. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.